So at the beginning of the story, we are shown Pulau Island, which is also the name of our today's film. There was a small village where a lady was sitting and crying. She is crying a lot because she misses someone. Then, in a cave, ritual black magic is seen. A woman sitting there was doing black magic for someone's destruction. What was the secret of this place? Who was that lady who was crying? We will get to know about all these things in the story. Now in the story, we are shown a girl named Kate, who was seeing all this. What we just saw, that is, the scene at the beginning of the story, she didn't understand anything. Why is she seeing all this? Actually, this often happens with Kate. Whatever she saw in her visions, thoughts, she could not see it completely. She could only see some glimpses. Anyway, Kate meets all her friends. They had decided to go to an island for a vacation. When they all reach there, Kate's friend meets her stepsister, who had come with her group. They did not like each other at all, and coming to the same place, they did not like each other at all. But still, everyone goes to their rooms. Kate again hears a man's voice in her visions and thoughts, who was calling a woman named Molly. That man was saying, "We will never be apart." Kate was scared of all this. That's why her two friends come to her room. Kate's friend outside, whose name was Kai, who was sitting near the swimming pool, was talking to his friend. He tells him that he likes Kate very much and very soon he will tell her everything. He had also brought a bracelet for her. When it was night, everyone was sitting and eating. So here, when Kate's friend was drinking a cigarette, there was a woman standing next to him, who was not feeling good seeing him drinking a cigarette. The surprising thing here was that Kate's friend was not able to see that woman. It means that she was a spirit and the same boy's mother, whom only Kate was able to see, which was quite strange. Now the next morning, Kate's friends and her friend's stepsister's group, everyone goes to another island together. Then they all go and see the same Pulau Island near them, which they saw at the beginning of the story, which was drawing their attention towards them. Here they all tell the boatman to go to that island, but he forbids them to go inside, saying that the place is very dangerous, and anyway, it is forbidden to go there. That's why I can't take you to that island. Then Kai also gives him the greed to pay more money here. But that boatman still does not agree. He was scared to hear the name of that island. Anyway, they all stop in the middle of the sea and start swimming in the water. Everyone was having a lot of fun. The floating cat gets separated from everyone. She sees a lot of structures in the water, which she was very scared to see. Now there was the same ritual, magic, dying people. Everything was visible there, seeing whom she gets scared and becomes unconscious. When Kai comes out of the water, everyone tells him that Kate has not come out of the water yet. Now he wants to find Kate again in the sea. The boatman also took his man and went to find Kate, who was looking very worried. Seeing his worry, he could have guessed that something was wrong. After a while, Kai had saved Kate from the water and brought her out. She was in a very bad condition and looked very scared. Here the boatman tells them that this island has its own story. That's why I didn't take you to that place. He says that a woman cursed that island, who took the lives of all the people living on the island. And no one has ever found the corpses of the people who were killed. And still some people say that still there is a curse on that island. That's why everyone is told to stay away from that island. And everything that happened with Kate today was a kind of warning that you should leave here soon. He had told them so many stories and left, but they do not believe the words of the boatman. Everyone starts playing games here and bet that the group of people who lost in this game would like to spend a night on the cursed island. The game starts. Kate's friends had lost this game. Kate's friend's sister's group now tells them to go to that island as per the condition. Kate was telling her friend while going that I am getting strange thoughts. Like that island? Hearing this, her friend says, "Don't worry. Actually, you have heard the story of that island, right? So maybe that's why you are getting such thoughts." Kate's friend's sister's group had left them on the island. Kate's friends had to spend the whole night on this island, which could have been dangerous for them. Kate had come inside that island with her friends. They see a village there, where the ropes were tied and statues were placed around it. It seemed as if it was forbidden to go to that village, its way was closed. But Kate's friends opened that rope. Everyone had entered that village. There, when they see the houses which were made there, on which something strange was written. Seeing all this, all the friends start making fun of those things, on which Kate tells them that they should not do this. And like this, it was night. Kai tells them that I saw such an empty house. Tonight, we can all sleep in that house, which would be better than camping in the jungle. Everyone goes there and sleeps. Kai's friends feel something, as if someone has kept an eye on them. When Kate wakes up in the middle of the night, she hears the crying of a woman. When she follows that voice, she sees a woman in her visions who was holding a man and crying a lot. That man was dead. All the people of the village were gathered there. The leader of the village tells everyone that what happened here today. After this, no one will talk about it. Then the same woman is shown in the cave, which was in a horrible form, and is doing black magic. It means that the villagers had done something wrong with that woman. And all this was the beginning scene. Now it is morning. Kate was in the same house where everyone was sleeping. Now she looks very scared. It means that whatever she saw at night, it was only in her dreams while sleeping. They were all ready to leave this island now. Standing by the sea they are, waiting for the same group that was going to come to take them. It means that according to the condition, they had spent one night on this island. It is evening. No one had come to take them. Everyone was very worried. Kate's friend shows a picture of everyone sleeping in her phone, which was very strange. She says, "Kate, we were all sleeping at that time, so who must have made this picture?" There, Kai also sees that picture. Kate tells her friend that you will not show this picture to anyone now, and they will be scared to see such a picture. On the other island, Kate's friend's sister's group was laughing at each other. They were talking that we fooled Kate and her friends well. The boatman also hears this. He asks them that where did you leave them? How can you do such a big stupidity? He also calls Kate quickly, but no one's phone was ringing. Now he leaves a voice message for them that if you are on that island, there is a village there. Don't go there. That place is dangerous because a woman has done black magic there, and she is present at the same place. But that man did not know that it was too late by now. Kate and her friends had already gone to that village. Now, on the island of Pulau, Kate and her friends think of spending the night in the same house again, where they had stopped before when everyone had gone to sleep. Kate's two friends came out and started roaming. The cave, where we had seen a woman doing black magic earlier, that woman had woken up. Actually, she woke up after 20 years. It can be said that after that black magic, a witch had turned into a witch. Whenever someone came to the island, she would wake up. Then no human could survive and go. Now that witch pulls Kate's friend and takes her with her. But when Kate was sleeping, she wakes up scared, because she had seen the death of the villagers in her dream. Kai asks her, "Why are you so scared?" She says, "I think we have been called here on purpose." Then Kate's friend comes here. She was very scared and was crying. She tells them that someone pulled our friend and took him. Now everyone starts looking for their friend at that place, but they don't find anyone there. Again, everyone came to their place. Actually, the friend who had disappeared, which had pulled the witch and took her with her, was Kai's brother. He is very upset because of all this now. On the other hand, the witch was drinking the blood of Kai's brother and was strengthening herself. Now in the morning, Kai tells everyone to go separately and find their brother. Everyone had gone to find him except for a friend. They tell him to stay in the same house, that if Kai's brother comes back, he can tell him. Even after a lot of hard work, he does not find him anywhere. How could he find him? The witch had killed him. When Kate and all her friends come back home, they see that there was blood in that house too. Means that witch had taken their friend with her whom they had left. Everyone is very scared. Kai tells everyone to go back to the beach, the seashore, that maybe someone will come to take them. After reaching there, they listen to the message of the boatman, in which he had told the same story. They were told to stay away from the village. Actually, the woman whom we saw doing black magic at the beginning of the story, she became a witch after that, and she killed all the villagers. The villagers tried to kill her a lot, but it was not so easy to kill her. Then a priest came there and performed a ritual. He sealed the village with a rope so that the witch would be imprisoned there. But Kate's friends, because of their stupidity, cut that rope and freed the witch. Now all these people standing far away see the boatmen and their friends who were coming to take them. But what is this? As soon as they see their boat explodes in the boat and everyone was dead. Kate tells everyone on the shore of the sea that the witch will not let us go so easily. I have seen in my vision, whatever we have just heard is all the truth. First of all, we have to finish this curse which is on this village. Only then we can get out of here. All of them tie the rope again. Kate remembers that she had seen a grave in her imagination. When they all go to her, as soon as Kate touches that grave, she sees the story of that witch here. What actually happened to her and who was that witch? Kate finds out that she was not a witch from the beginning. Her real name was Molly, which we heard at the beginning of the story. One day a boy from another village came to Molly's village. They fell in love with each other. They got married and started living together. But Molly's villagers did not like this at all. That's why they all killed Molly's husband together, because of which Molly was completely broken. Then she went to the cave and started black magic, meaning, at the beginning of the story, the woman who was crying and doing black magic was Molly. Then Molly did black magic and became a powerful witch. She cursed the village and killed everyone. After knowing the whole story, Kate tells her friends about all this, that we will have to go to that cave. Everything can be fine from there. They all now go to that cave. When everyone was going, Molly was keeping an eye on them on the way. Crossing a canal, Molly Witch attacks them, in which she took one of their friends. Kate is very sad. There were only 4 people left. They rest at one place at night. When Kate was talking to her friend, she heard someone's voice. Actually, Molly Witch was trying to mislead them. She comes in front of them as Kate's friend's mother. Then she took one of her friends with her. Now there were 3 people left. Kate, Kai, and one of their friends. They now get that cave too, where Molly Witch used to do her black magic and stay. When they go inside that cave, they see that the witch was killing her friend and then attacks them. Kai fights her. Then Kate got a doll here. When she holds it in her hand, she now understands the whole story. It was something like this. Molly was about to become a mother at that time, when the villagers killed her husband, then killed Molly too, due to which her child died before being born. So the curse on the villagers was given by Molly because of her child. If Molly's child was alive, then she would never have become a witch like this. After knowing everything, Kate takes that doll, and when she runs out of the cave, then the witch also goes out of the cave behind her, which Kai and his friend try to stop but can't stop. Molly Witch had also killed them. Now she herself goes behind Kate. Kate had reached the place where Molly's house was. Here Kate sees all her past moments. That's when Molly also came there, who tries to kill Kate. But Kate calls Molly the same words that her husband used to say. Kate says, "You have hidden the pain inside you, Molly. Take it out." When Molly starts crying by feeling her pain here, and starts thinking about old memories, then she was completely cured. She comes in her real form from the witch and goes to the world after death. She had also finished the curse from the village and throws Kate into the water. We see that she had sent Kate at the same time, when she had gone to swim in the sea with her friends for the first time. A hand pulls Kate out of the water, which was Kai's. Kate was happy to see that all her friends were alive. She had also freed Molly from the form of a witch. In this way, the curse of that village was also over. At the end of the story, we are shown Molly and her husband. How did they meet for the first time? And with this, the story of this film also ends here.